Welcome to another edition of NOPUMPFAKE Sports. I'm your host, Passport T. Let's talk a little Clippers basketball. Came to you guys this morning with a quick video. Just wanted to, show Luke Kennard a little love and the reason I believe he'll be, dangerous this year. We're days away from the start of training camp, but let's go back. Luke Kennard, started his basketball career off in college at the University of Duke, played for Coach K. And usually the guys that come out of Duke, they are very fundamentally sound, and Luke Kennard was no exception. He was drafted by the Detroit Pistons, and he had a so-so career in Detroit. He played, I think, 3 years in Detroit, and then he was packaged in a deal and shipped over here to Los Angeles. And when he got here to L.A., it was a rocky road to start off. Luke kind of looked like he was a deer in the headlights. He wasn't really sure of himself. The coaching staff was telling him, you have to hunt for your shot, and just be fearless and confident. But he didn't really fit in right away. But as time went along, you could see Luke start to become, a little bit more comfortable. And, that season ended, and then we went into last year, and you saw the emergence of Luke Kennard. You could tell that he was no longer that same guy that was nervous about being on the court and unsure about what he was doing. Luke was taking advantage of every opportunity that Ty Lue, gave him. And you could even see in the coaching staff and in Ty Lue that they were starting to feel comfortable with Luke as well. And they built that trust and confidence in him to let him, get more and more minutes, because in the first year he only played like 19 minutes a game. But last year he averaged 27 minutes a game and he scored 12 points a game. He shot 45% from the field and 45% from the three-point line. And if you shoot 45% from the three-point line, you could put yourself in the category as being a real sniper. And that's exactly what Luke was. Luke balled out every opportunity he was given. He got in there and made the best of it. And, and I think going forward with him having that confidence and, the coaching staff trusting him more, Ty Lue, believing in him, I think you're going to see Luke Kennard elevate his game even more, because he's averaging, like I said, around 12 points. But I think this year we'll get 14 points out of Luke. He pulled down 3 rebounds a game and 2 assists. But what I want to tap into today is it's not really the offensive side of the ball that I want to get into. Luke Kennard made himself into a respectable defender. If any of you guys paid attention, he was no longer that liability that he was the first year that he got to the Clippers. Man, he was balling on defense. He figured out how to play the passing lanes. He figured out how to be a better on-ball defender. And he was solid on the defensive side of the ball. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not going crazy, and I'm telling you he's PG or he's Kawhi Leonard. But he got his defensive level up to where you can no longer just hunt him down to try to score on him. He's kind of figuring it out. And I think as this year goes along and his confidence keep, rising, I believe he's going to become even a better defender. And I think he'll be more of a deadly guy on offense, because he understands at this point he can shoot it with the best of them. We saw that last year, man. His confidence was through the roof on the offensive side of the ball. If Ty put him in the game and we were down 6-7 points and we need, a couple good buckets, man, Luke would come in and hit 2 straight threes, man, and even that game up to put us in a position to close it out. And many times we did. So I just want to salute the kid, man, for, raising his stock. And I think it's more to come for Luke. I think Luke is going to be even more of a dynamic player. And I don't know if Ty will give him more minutes on the offensive side of the ball, like more than 27 minutes. But if he could get that same 27 minutes that he got last year per game, I think he'll get 2 more points a game. So we'll see him at 14 points a game, and that's off the bench. That's all we could ask of him. And I think when Ty Lue puts him in those fourth quarter situations where we need quick buckets, I think you're going to see his confidence go up even higher, and him being able to be on the court to close out games when we need scoring. So my expectations for Luke is kind of high. And, I'm proud of the kid. He got married, in the off season. So, he's in a happy place right now. And we'll see what's going to happen this year, man. But I just wanted to salute the kid and say, keep up the good work and, man, do your thing, man. And I think we're going to get a little bit better Luke Kennard in this upcoming year. He'll be a little bit more dangerous, man. And opposing teams will have to respect his play. And, if he keeps working on that defense, man, he's going to be a real solid role player for the Clippers. But, yeah, that's all I really have on this take, man. I just want to tap in and, like I said, and salute Luke Kennard, man. You guys leave in the comment section, tell me what you think about Luke going forward. Yeah, man, that's really all I have, man. I'm Passport T. This has been another edition of No Pump Fake Sports, and I'm your host, man. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.